Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome to a Thanksgiving afternoon live stream with Big Al and myself. We are watching Scent of a Woman today. Probably the best Thanksgiving Day movie ever made until they make a Die Hard themed Thanksgiving film, which may be around the corner at some point. Who knows? I don't, but hope everyone's doing well. How are you, Big Al?
I am doing well. I am floating in and out of food coma,
Food coma?
but
Okay.
otherwise, I'm doing quite well. No, I tried not to overeat today. I had a nice, um, bigger than usual, but not overtly so, plate of food today. So should be all right.
I have actually not eaten much today, but that's okay.
Did you have anything sweet though? At least
I fixed those cocoa cinnamon rolls this morning for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
They
I
weren't as
remember.
good as what I thought they would be.
Yeah, I see. I wouldn't have gone cocoa because to me, chocolate and cinnamon.
It was what I pulled out of the cabinet, and
Right.
I was kind of busy when I went the other day, so I was like, oh, I'll try these. So
I mean, not bad, not worth, not worth not trying. But I'm pretty purist when I think of my cinnamon rolls.
yeah,
I
I
like
understand
a.
that.
I mean, but I remember I remember Cinnabon for the first time.
Mhm.
Ah, that was
Yeah,
good. I wouldn't mind a cinnamon roll. I had one of those little teeny, like 3-inch pecan pies that you get for like $1
yeah.
at a grocery store. It's just a little, just enough for a little sweet. Later on this afternoon, because I ate early, and I just had that kind of to finish off the day.
Well, you ready to start this film?
No, I'm not. I gotta bring it up. Hold on. I was sitting talking to you, and I forgot to bring up the movie. Now I've never seen this, so this is a first time watch for me.
I thought you said you watched it like years and years ago, or you just get mixed up
I
with.
I think I've seen parts of it. I have not seen it as a whole. So I don't know a lot about it. I know the overall nature of the story. I know some of the iconic scenes. I know Gabrielle Anwar is in it, who is
I did not know her name till today. I had no idea who she was.
yeah, Gabrielle.
I still don't know who she is. I don't know what she's done.
I've seen her in some stuff. She was in what was that, Miami? There was some TV show with that Bruce Campbell was in, kind of playing a weird guy, but she was in it kind of as a third. She was like the third main character in it.
Briscoe County Jr.
No, it was like my it was like a it was like in a tropical area. It was God. Now I got. Let me just put on her name and see if I can. Burn Notice. Burn Notice. That's what it was. It had a guy who was a former intelligence or some kind of asset, and he had to stay in town. He'd been burned, and Bruce Willis was. I mean, Bruce Campbell, excuse me, was a like an associate of his, and Gabrielle Anwar was the on again, off again flirtation thing.
I'm not sure I would ever turn her off. I would just want her to stay on.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I always liked her. She's just one of those actresses I remember seeing in something a long time ago, and was just like, yes, Gabrielle Anwar.
Well, she's not in this movie for very much. She's got maybe like in for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There really aren't a lot of females in this film, now that I think about it.
So why are we watching it again? Oh yeah, okay, no, I'm just kidding.
It's a good Thanksgiving movie. It's.
I'm not disputing that.
But you are still a diehard Christmas movie denier, Al. And this
I am not a denier.
Greatly.
I am not a denier. I am a logical person who knows better.
Whatever. Got your movie ready?
Yep, I'm at zeros just before the
I'm
Universal
at zeros as well.
I think Universal logo starts first.
Yeah. You ready to press play?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay. And there's the sun, and there's
Yeah,
Universal.
that Universal theme.
Mine doesn't have a theme. Mine's
Bum,
just got the
bum.
rotating.
No? Oh,
I
wait.
hope
Am I going to get 2 Universal themes here?
mine just had it coming around around the Earth. Okay, now the music's
Okay.
coming in.
Now I've got that coming. I have 2.
Oh, tell me when the music starts and it's just Universal Pictures Presents on.
I will. All right.
Okay. A City Light Films production.
Yep.
A Martin Brest film.
And this was the first movie where I noticed Thomas Newman. This was senior year in high school. I saw this opening weekend. This opened December 23rd, 92. I remember I drove up to theater in Decatur because I was with my grandparents to watch this on the afternoon.
What else has he done?
Thomas Newman?
Yeah.
A lot. We'll get to that in a minute. And
Okay.
and the movie started, and I'm just like, I just love this film score. Absolutely love this film score. But I didn't buy it till like decades later.
Philip S. Hoffman's in it.
Yeah.
Rest his soul.
I think this is one of his first films as well.
I recognized a lot of those names. Ooh, look at that building. Must be a school. Ooh, I like that little. Sounds like a dulcimer or something.
Yeah.
Or the hammered dulcimer. I knew a Celtic artist that played that. Maggie Sansone, I think is her name.
My old dance teacher played it.
1871.
I was just curious, what would a prep school in New England cost? So I just looked up Andover. Do you know what Andover cost a year? 1 year. 1 year.
$250,000.
Well, no, not that much.
Oh, okay.
It's just under 70,000.
Oh, still. I shot high because,
I mean, if I had 70 grand to drop a year, I would just hire someone to be a private tutor for my child.
Robin.
Yep. This was one of his first roles.
Yep. I think the first thing I ever really remember seeing him in was Circle of Friends. Oh my God, look at a young Philip F. Hoffman there. Philip S. Hoffman, excuse me. Now they're setting them up for something, or they're ass kissers.
Yeah.
And he knows he's full of crap.
Would you want to go to a boarding school like this?
Oh, you mean like a fancy schmancy, have to wear a blazer kind of school?
Yeah.
Um, it wouldn't bug me, but I went to Catholic school for 8 years, so I was used to wearing a uniform.
So these kids are definitely well off.
Yeah, you can, sadly undisciplined as well, I'm sure. I would hate being a member of that kind of a group, though. Not the money so much, but just the stupidity of their actions. I find it very dishonorable.
Yeah.
I was never like a goofball type of a guy. I never played around, you know, goofed off kind of a guy.
But yeah, you asked about Thomas Newman. He did a little film called Wally,
Oh, okay.
Finding Nemo. My personal favorite's Road to Perdition. He did that. That
Never
was the
seen
first
that.
Thomas Newman soundtrack I ever bought.
That's the
Shawshank Redemption.
never seen it.
You never saw the Shawshank Redemption?
I've not seen Shawshank. I've seen the last scene of Shawshank, but I've never seen the
Okay.
movie itself. It's one of those I really do need to get around to seeing it. Everybody talks about it.
He did Skyfall and Spectre recently. James Bond.
Mm-hmm. So basically, nothing I've really seen or am familiar with.
He did. What was that movie with John Candy and I think Dan Aykroyd? Great Outdoors.
Oh, he did Great Outdoors.
Yeah, that was one of his early films.
Oh, okay. Well, that I've seen. Did a
And
rewatch of it.
you didn't see Skyfall?
I don't. Was that the last one?
No, it was like
No, then I did not.
it was the third Daniel Craig James Bond.
I've only seen parts of
Okay.
those. I am woefully behind on the Daniel Craig films. No mistake in that voice.
And I think this is Al Pacino's only Academy Award win for this film.
I think so. I love a character like this. Very glib, very unapologetic. Which is funny because
He's not like the nicest person in the world.
Yeah, you get that impression. Well, as someone who's had and has a physical disability, I can see the route he took. And he has one that's probably harder to deal with than most. I wonder if Jack Daniels sponsored any of this.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's unmistakable label. I've never had corn nuts.
Are you serious?
I have noticed. I think I tried them once, and I was trying to figure out what the heck they were. Yeah, he's a charmer. He's fascinating to watch work. That's what it's like. It's like no talking. I'm just like fascinated by the performance.
And, I didn't realize this until like the other day, but this movie is 2 hours and 37 minutes long,
Yeah, I
and
noticed that.
it has never felt like even a 2 hour movie to me.
I remember the first time. Did you ever see Gandhi?
No.
I remember seeing that in the movie theater. It did not feel like over 3 hours or however long it was. It felt much shorter. For me, it's all about the performances. Who is playing the niece? She looks familiar to me. Might take a little longer than that. Nope, I just looked up one other thing. I do not recognize her from anything else. Oh, God, I love that hammered dulcimer. I love that instrument. It's always fascinated me. Ugh. I knew they were going to be up to something.
This campus reminds me of the second college I went to, University of Evansville in Indiana.
I went to St. Mary's College of Maryland.
Did you
Didn't
like
have,
it?
oh yeah, beautiful campus. Didn't have like old building, like buildings that look like this or had that kind of history to it, but it's still beautiful on the water, kind of on a point actually, surrounded by water. Right by historic St. Mary City, where one of the first capital of Maryland. Well, that was dumb. She was nominated for something a few years back, and then played Sheldon's Meemaw on
Who
Big
is
Bang
that?
Theory. I can't remember her name, but that voice. I mean, if it's not her, then she's got a doppelganger. But age her up a little bit, and that's who it was. Let me see if I can find her. June Squibb. Does he want to get in there? I don't think he wants to do that. Can he see that there's something in it? Yeah, I'm sorry. If he didn't see that, he's stupid. You can see it bulging down. Whoa. Ah.
Yeah, this is what I've always wondered if he didn't really know for sure, or if he didn't feel comfortable, spilling the beans.
Well, he saw them, didn't he?
I mean, did he know? Does he know for sure though?
I don't know. I'd have to see the scene again, and I'm not going to rewind to see how close and everything.
Because like Robin asked, he's like, "Oh, well, what's going on?" And Philip Seymour Hoffman's like, "Oh, it's my boys," and he yelled at him.
Oh, okay. I was too busy trying to figure out where I recognized Ms. Hunsaker from. The rich boy don't care because he's
No.
a rich boy.
Oh, that's like, oh, for that.
As I explained to my father why I must leave school.
I can't in my head Master tell that the guy's just totally fake.
I think he probably does, but he needs the proof. He needs the confession before he could go through the whole disciplinary process, at least legally, or within the realm of not being a complete asshole. I mean, he may be an asshole, probably is an asshole, but he's got to follow certain rules. Ugh. Ugh.
So he's trying to bribe him.
Yep. That is a rough situation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think for me, if I were him, here's what would be the kicker. What do I feel about Trask? The
I mean, he's
headmaster
like the
guy.
closest thing to a bad guy in this film that we got.
Right. So if he thinks the guy is an asshole and pretty much deserved it, I wouldn't tell. I would try to find as much plausible deniability as I could.
Yeah, but see, okay, here's the thing. He's a senior. He was just offered a free ride to Harvard.
Harvard, yeah. I'd be like, it was this guy and this guy and this guy, and I think the other guy knew it, and he was
You know,
trying to distract me.
and this school, in all honesty, is probably around $70K a year, adjusted back to 1992 money. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
and he's definitely the outsider because you know when you're
Oh, yeah,
the poor kid at the
he's the
private
poor
school,
guy. Yeah.
everybody knows it. Everyone knows
Right.
who the poor kids are at private school because I was the poor kid at private school. Well, I mean, I guess he is probably a bad guy in this film too.
Yeah, I mean the four older rich kids, they're kind, I wouldn't I wouldn't say I don't know if I wouldn't go like villains, but definitely, you know, buttheads. The headmaster probably deserves it. He's probably exactly what they thought he was. They
Yeah,
shouldn't have done what they did.
I think he could have handled it differently. I think he could have come close to figuring out who it was, but probably not enough to expel them, which I think is what he really wants to do.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, when you go to a private school and your parents have a crap ton of money that they give to the school, you get treated differently if you cause problems.
Oh yeah. You get away with a lot.
The private school I went to in high school, it wasn't a
I
Catholic school. It was like a church school, but it wasn't Catholic.
I
And
would
some of
never
the
be
kids
I would
who,
never be able to get in that room because of the door, how close it is to the counter. It's odd how I see things like that now.
it is kind of like a small house.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind
But
having like a big square area, but it
it's
would
like a
have to
big
be,
square room.
yeah, like, like an efficiency, but it would have to be big enough.
Yeah.
I was actually offered an efficiency a week ago from another place that I'd been on a waiting list for a couple of years, but it was an efficiency. I need that extra bedroom, and I know their efficiencies aren't that big, so I passed. I'm still on for a one bedroom though. I have a two bedroom here. It's a little big for me, but I
Extra
don't
room
mind
is
it.
nice, my friend.
It is nice, but I can't have a roommate. It just sits there, reminding me that my mom used to be there.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, I like where I'm at. I just wish I had a roll-in shower. That would be the kicker. I do have my nurse though. She gave me a nice wash up yesterday. Hooah! The Flintstones. He studied for blind guys, didn't he?
He did. She's very pretty.
She is. That's why I was like interested. I was like, oh, I kind of like the cut of her jib. Just pretty face, nice eyes. I kind of dig her. That is an itty bitty car for a family that big.
Yeah.
That is a lovely child. Yeah, it would be a nice little house with a few alterations. Have to be bigger doors to get in. Wow, that wasn't hostile at all. Or scary. Well, she said air them out. That's a lot of air.
It's true.
Dumpster.
He guzzles those Jack Daniels.
Yes, he does.
He definitely likes women.
I can tell that. I mean, I can sympathize. I just don't wax poetically about it. I thought I couldn't. I choose not to. I just, I just like just how he reacts to him. Chris O'Donnell's got that innocent.
What?
He's got that innocent look to him.
Oh, I think he had diabetes, and I'm like, what?
Oh no, he's got this innocent look, and he's slightly uncomfortable, but he likes it. It's like a slight embarrassment that he likes it.
Yeah.
He's putting the feelers out already. Ooh, I can see some Johnny Walker.
That is a very nice hotel room.
Oh, I bet it costs too. I was watching this. You ever heard of a guy on YouTube called Freakin' Reviews?
No.
He does reviews of products, food. But he just did. He did the cheapest room in the most expensive hotel, and the most expensive room in the cheapest hotel in Las Vegas. It was just kind of interesting. You had a black light and all kinds of like going through. You'll know him as long as I have. I guess he is a Jack Daniels man, and that's about it.
Yeah. Have you been to New York?
Nope, never have. Closest I ever got was Exit 5 in New Jersey. Been to Philly, I've been to Pittsburgh, been to Detroit.
Detroit City.
Yep. Just in and out of the airport, though. Atlanta, same thing, airport. Miami, flying in from Atlanta to visit family down there. Of course, DC and Baltimore. And if you count Wilmington, Delaware. I've never been to a place where you had to wear a jacket.
Never?
Nope. If I have to wear a jacket, I don't need to eat there. And it's probably too much money to eat there too. I'm not a jacket person. I'm a sweater person. I don't do ties either.
It's like $25 hamburger sounds about normal now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. No big meat anymore. In my mind, though, I still think if a hamburger costs more than $3, it better be freaking huge.
Like, if you go to Five Guys, it's like $15, burger, fries, and drink.
Yeah. But I will say, Five Guys, good burgers.
No, I can't eat them anymore. They just make me like, oh,
Too greasy for you?
all the grease. I just can't handle all that grease anymore.
Yeah. I had Five Guys for the first time. My ex-nurse worked there part-time. And one day she bought me a burger and fries, just, as a treat. That was a darn good burger. I just had A&W for the first time the other day when Professor Geek was here visiting. He bought me a burger and some fries and some of his mom's ranch dip that is so delicious. I wanted to insert it into my veins.
Here comes the plot for the film.
Well, I know what he wants to do. That sounds good, actually.
None of that sounds appealing to me at all.
Oh, you don't
At
like
all.
venison? I love
I
venison.
guess that's okay, but all that rest of the stuff that he's talking about, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, well, Spetzel's like a noodle.
Oh,
It's like a ragged noodle. If I'm thinking of the right thing. Well, eggplant's good.
hello to the one single viewer we have. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're doing well. We're watching Scent of a Woman tonight with Al Pacino and Chris O'Donnell. Timestamp roughly 50 minutes.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I buttered it for you. I like I said that. I buttered it for you.
That roll does look tasty, though.
I love a good roll. I try to make him change it to he smells her. I need a bottle of Jack Daniels. I don't have any liquor in this house, in this apartment.
I don't have any in mine either, but I don't ever drink.
I like to have some for you know, maybe some rum or a brandy. Like a nice whiskey. If I ever had a scotch, I would want Avalor 12. Now, how would you react if you were Chris O'Donnell and he just told you what he told you? would you help him or would you like run the hell away or call
If
a
you
cop or
call
call
cops,
like
yeah, exactly.
some intercession?
I mean, at least he does things, like all the way.
Right. He's going out with style. Well, he's gonna go look for the gun.
I think Paul Stewart provided the tailored clothing for this film.
This one's 19. Oh my God, this film's 30 years old.
Yeah.
I was just looking up the one who was playing Sophia. She's aged. Trying to see if she's been in anything else. Not really.
Hmm. And do you think he's right about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's been around. He's been around all different types of people. And he knows how it's going to go down.
Yeah. One, they'll be found out. Two, get the benefit.
sounds like he's scared that Charlie will leave him.
He seems to back off a little when it's like he knows just how far to go. Plus, he's a fascinating person to listen to. I wouldn't go anywhere. I'd be with him. I was like, he's got stories to tell, man. Holy crap! He goes. He's going in style, man. It's kind of like if I had, a certain amount of money and I was told I have X amount of time left to live, I'd be rent the limo.
High roller, man, high roller.
He knew that too. You get that feeling he's doing it just to provoke.
Hmm?
I've seen him before in other things.
Hmm? Hmm. Families can be rather difficult to, mesh at times.
True. You pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
It's true.
I mean, I have, for me, I don't have any. Like I said, I was by myself today. I didn't really go anywhere, so I'm sure I could have if
That's why I wanted to do a movie
I
today.
was.
I don't want you to be alone, and
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I didn't want to be alone either.
Like I said, I watched the parade this morning. Watched some Hallmark movies.
What
Couple
Hallmark
of
movies did you watch?
got a Godwink Christmas, and what was the other one called? Holiday for Heroes, I think. Godwink Christmas starred two of my favorite actors, Kimberly Sustad and Paul Campbell.
Hello to our
Paul.
2 viewers. We're watching Sentimental Woman. If you need a timestamp, we are at 1 hour and 3 minutes.
In fact, Paul Campbell, you know who Paul Campbell is.
Do I?
Yep. Remember the new Battlestar Galactica, uh, President Rosalind's young assistant,
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah.
That's him, Paul Campbell.
Why did they kill him off? I never liked that.
Because war sucks.
It does.
I mean, why'd they kill Callie?
That's true.
Gata. I mean, although he kind of pseudo deserved it, but you kind of felt bad for the guy. Oh, he's going to wind Randy up like a $2 watch.
They do a fine job with exposition in this film, I think.
Yeah. I have that feeling. Ooh.
So he's not to be trifled with.
No. If he was teaching hand to hand, he's a badass.
Yeah.
Now, it goes to wonder, did he go there to ease his what he's going to do? Kind of like up the hate so that when they hear it, they're not as affected.
I never thought about it.
Or is his just his natural self is to be confrontational, and he kind of wanted to have a kind of thing, but he just couldn't help but take on Randy because it seemed like he was cool with the other guy, with the other nephew.
Yeah, I think he liked it.
Yeah. Well, the one point that kind of got is what idiot juggles grenades.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to say that the major, that his friend like got blown up or something. When I heard that little bit, I was like, he's cleaning a gun.
I suck at reassembling firearms. Oh my
I
lord!
was getting ready to ask you, is like, how are you with
Like
cleaning and putting
every
back
time I
together?
take my Storm apart, I got to go back to like the gun store and get them to reassemble it because it's such a bitch to put back together.
Uh,
But in all fairness to me, some firearms are easier than others. So
yeah.
I have to choose the complicated ones. Hey, Big Al, you want to find love on the new dating side?
Hey, look at that. Now, I'm not on YouTube. Are you able to kill it?
Yeah.
Kill the bot?
Bye, girls. 18 XYZ.
What the hell did he just eat? I missed it.
The person's phone number.
Oh, okay. I remember I was working. I used to work with the those with chronic mental illness, and I knew this one guy who was bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting flashbacks of some of the stuff that happened to me. Like you go, yes, how you doing? And like 3 seconds later, I'm going to kill you. You know, it's like 0 to 60 in 1.1 second. Ooh, an Eskimo. Like that little Eskimo reference, or well, Native American reference. Probably could have. Can't chew the leather anymore.
Don't forget the one in the chamber.
Yeah, but Charlie wouldn't know that. I bet when Chris O'Donnell was doing scenes like this with him, it must have been fascinating to watch him work.
I would have been scared.
I know.
I just
Because I'm not seeing Al Pacino. I am seeing Frank. I think it'd be cool to get a shave and stuff like that.
I don't think no.
Was the straight razor scares you?
Yeah, no. No.
Now I've had someone like do the back of my neck with a straight razor, kind of
Yeah,
like
no.
trimming
No.
up.
No.
I always look at guys who use them like themselves. I don't know how to, you know how, because it's got that weird handle thing I don't know how you're supposed to hold it like that and
Yeah, like
maintain
no,
control.
just no. It's just no. You know.
I could see like it being like a knife or something, but it's got that weird little angle hold to it. Oh, Schlitz. Ugh. You drink beer?
And your favorite scene in this movie's coming up, Big Al.
Oh, Gabrielle. She is a lovely woman.
I still like the mom from the start of the film better.
Yeah, I must say I'm kind of with you, man. I kind of was digging the mom or the niece, as it were, his niece.
That's right, Big Al. The day you stop looking.
Oh God.
You know, the budget for this film was 31 million. The box office. You want to guess what the box office was, Al?
I know it was a hit, so I would think around 100.
134.1.
I was going to say about 100 million. That's not a bad little return.
No. And like I said, Al Pacino got his first Academy Award. I think it's his only Academy Award. Not that he hasn't been nominated.
Yeah, I mean, Academy Award's hard to win one time. I mean, your multiple winners are rare. It was nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, did win Best Actor, and nominated for Screenplay. Oh, nice shoulders.
You need to drop that zero and get you a hero, honey.
She was also in Three Musketeers with Chris O'Donnell.
Really?
I didn't realize that until just now. I was like, she's worked with him before. Yeah, Chris O'Donnell played D'Artagnan. I actually like that film. Did you ever see Three Musketeers?
I saw parts of it on like TNT one afternoon. Michael Kamen did the film score for that, didn't he?
I don't know. Let me check. It's a good score. I mean, I do have the score because of the yeah, Michael Kamen, the Bryan Adams, and was it Bryan Adams, Sting, and
Who was the
somebody
other
else?
guy?
I'm trying to remember who was the other guy. Because you're right, it was three of them. Rod Stewart.
Yeah, right to it. Yeah.
All for Love. Did it all for
Yeah. The
one.
piece of music that's playing coming up, John Williams did not write it, but he did arrange it.
Oh, this right here?
Yes.
Also, this is John Williams.
He arranged it. He did not write it.
Okay.
Would you dance a tango with her, Al?
I would dance whatever she wanted to. But she got like little sparkly things on her
On her ear?
stockings. Might just be the
Oh,
way
let
the
me
light.
look closer at those legs. I'm distracted by her arms and her back,
Yeah,
personally.
her arms and back are nice. I just happened to. I thought I was catching something shining. She does have a nice back and shoulders. Nah, I think it was just how the light was hitting her hose.
And, every time I ask like random hot chicks to dance with me at, like Publix or Walmart, whatever, they always just go get security. I don't understand it. It's just baffling.
Is this her fella coming?
Yeah. What a goober.
I love like. How the hell did he score her?
Probably money. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here.
Yeah, money. It sure ain't his hairstyle. That's some hideous hair.
You know, like, because if she was my woman and she wanted a tango, I'm like, baby, we're there. You know, we can take lessons like 7 days a week if you want to. I'm cool. Yeah. Get your hand out of your pocket, punk.
And off she goes.
She's like, but I want a real man.
But you know what? That something like that will be something she will never forget. She'll be 80 years old and she'll remember that one time that guy
Yeah.
danced with her at the restaurant. Uh-oh. Is this that scene? Well, the other thing he's
They
going
don't
to
show
do.
anything. He just leaves the limo and he comes back later.
He doesn't get Charlie anybody. Come on.
No, no. You know, I'm impressed that you can tie a Windsor knot and have a tap collar at the same time. That just baffles me.
Now what's okay? I see. I don't know ties. I don't know what anything you just said.
A Windsor knot is a fatter knot. It's kind of like triangular.
Yeah.
It's a bigger knot. Usually a tap collar, you got to have a much smaller knot. Usually a 4 in hand.
Yeah. See, I just do the typical, you know, one over, under, down, tuck in, and pull.
Yeah. So keeping her parents out of it. See, major fundraiser.
Uh-huh. Bringing in Daddy Big Bucks to have a talk. Hooah. It looks like he had a religious conversion.
Well, you're paying big bucks. You know, you need to have a good time, right?
That's true. And somewhere, everybody who was associated with the Munsters got a little bit of a residual. If they had a good contract, that is. That, that woman must have been good because he seems worn out.
Hear that quiet, soft music?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Thomas Newman is always just so spot on at doing.
It's like you. It's like you don't really notice it, but you feel it. See, now you notice it, but you didn't really notice it before.
He's just so good at just conveying emotion, just so
Yeah.
subtle with it. Even like in The Road to Perdition, Meet Joe Black, Shawshank Redemption, uh, marvelous. He's never won an Academy Award either. You know, his dad was Alfred Newman, like the great, great Golden Age film composer.
Huh.
His Randy Newman is his uncle or cousin, I forget which. Then his brother David Newman is a film composer. His sister Maria Newman is a composer.
Haggling.
I don't have any personal experience, but I've heard that they really don't let you test drive cars like that. You either
Yeah.
you know you want to buy it when you go in, and that's it. It's not like buying a Honda or a Mazda where you get to test drive everything.
Or, well, couldn't the dealer go with you?
I suppose. Did you know this is directed by the same guy that did Beverly Hills Cop?
Oh, cool. What's his name again?
Martin Brest.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. What else has he done?
Meet
Yeah,
Joe Black. Um, Beverly Hills Cop. Midnight Run.
Geely. Ugh. Meet Joe Black.
Have you seen Meet Joe Black before?
No. Parts of it. Claire Forlani. Oh God. Don't blame me, I can't see. Everybody, talks about Ferraris and stuff. I really don't understand why they're so.
They're Italiano. Do you not know it? I'd
I
rather have a
grew up,
McLaren. Like if I had just like stupid ass amounts of money, I'd buy a McLaren.
I'd buy like a fully loaded like Range Rover type of SUV kind of thing.
Yeah.
Park truck, park tank, park van. I recognize that guy. I've seen him in things.
Could you imagine being blind and talking yourself out of a speeding ticket?
He didn't. The fact that he didn't know he was blind. That's what gets me. He's letting him touch him. So, kid's growing on him. Uh-oh. Man, he is like in the depths of depression right now.
So what do you think's going to happen, Big Al?
Well, I don't think he's going to kill himself. How much time's left? Wow, he's got a good chunk of movie left.
I don't feel like there's a lot of fluff in this film. It's pretty tight picture.
Yeah, it is actually. But I mean, but just imagine the mindset of Frank. He has set his mind to killing himself after he does X, Y, and Z,
XYZ, and he's
and
done.
he's done X, Y, and Z. So now he is literally facing his mortality. It's almost like a put up or shut up moment for him.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh, check it out in the chat now, boy.
Oh, new dating for all tastes and ages. I guess that's the dating site for your friendly neighborhood cannibal.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, Cannibal's got a date too, right?
Yeah.
Boomer said he would try to come by if he was available this afternoon.
Did you
But
send him?
I'm very thankful it's been Thanksgiving afternoon with you, Al. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, thank you. I was almost worried I wasn't going to make it because I had to make a deposit. I'll say that. That takes a little time sometimes. Another thing I did today was glue the head back on the Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, cool. Are you enjoying that Enterprise?
Oh, I haven't put it together yet.
Oh,
I want to put it under the tree and then
okay, that's cool.
Play with it Christmas morning.
I understand.
Although I have been hugging Grogu. But I will say I do push the buttons on it. I mean, fire, photon torpedo firing, and the phasers.
Yeah,
it's awesome. I can't wait to have it full display.
I got a really good deal on this 3-volume Star Trek original series soundtrack set off eBay. $10.
Oh, cool. Original series?
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
I don't have any of this music.
I downloaded a soundtrack from YouTube last night from The Witch, or The Vivitch,
Yeah.
as I like to say. And it never came out on CD. It was only on LP.
Yeah, the LP is still available.
Yeah. Well, I know it's all over the place, but I don't do LP anymore. Although I like the cover, the big black cover with the goat on it. Sorry, I'm not talking, but I'm very transfixed. It's very
No,
tense
this is
scene.
like, I mean, for Chris O'Donnell to hold his own against Al Pacino in this scene, it's. Do you know how easy it is to pull the trigger on a 45 on a 1911? It's
No.
very easy.
He is betting on a lot of things right now. But this guy, he's only known a couple of days, isn't crazy enough to shoot him. Ooh. That's the first time he cussed, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause I thought he was going to go another direction with that. 10 scene, man. Looks like he got through to him, though. That boy is terrified.
Wouldn't you be?
I know, I
know.
would be too, but you can tell he's playing it so well. He has that look in his eyes. He is absolutely terrified, scared, sad. Everything is going through his mind right now. I bet his heart is beating like gangbusters. I bet he could.
Come right in, senorita. Party pooper Charlie.
I like that little smile she gave. She was like, oh, I was thinking about it. He wants to find love.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah.
He would be a good travel companion. I mean,
Yeah. He would get you laid so many times. Ultimately. You got any symphony trips planned?
I'm sorry.
You got any trips planned?
Yeah, I got Boston Pops Christmas in about 2.5 weeks, and then
Cool.
that's like a Tuesday, Wednesday thing. I come back Thursday morning, and then the next week I go to Chicago. I fly out Tuesday morning. I fly home Wednesday afternoon. Just one night thing.
Like,
And
are they both Christmas concert?
yeah, Christmas concerts. I mean, the family can't make it to Boston this year, but I just couldn't. I couldn't not go. I like a salmon returning back upstream. I gotta go, man.
Yeah.
So I only get one concert in, but it's what I could work out this year. So then I had these concert tickets with Chicago that I had to buy to get the John Williams ticket. So the direct flight Chicago is like $100, and the hotel's $100, and it's like
That's not bad.
that's cheap. I'll
Is that both ways?
round trip $100, direct flight. I'm like, I get a carry on, so I'm like, I'm good. I'll try it. Maybe they'll have a good Christmas concert. If not,
Yeah, there you
you
go.
know, but I still got to go out to California to see Toy Habits because he bought me that ticket to see him for his birthday, and I had to cancel. And we still got to reschedule a trip to Grand Canyon. We're looking at
They
February.
drove the whole way.
I'm sorry.
Oh well,
Yeah,
Connecticut's
yeah,
not that far.
yeah. New Hampshire from New York, it's a decent drive.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking Connecticut, but I don't know. But you're right. Still, New Hampshire. wonder how much that weekend cost, Frank.
A lot.
I can't say. An expensive hotel room, a first class dinner, a first class experience, a limo. So that's right. He's got the suit that he got bought. Now, am I right to remember they only use the dulcimer when they're at the college? Did they use it in other parts of the film?
I think it's just in the college. Because when they go to New York, it's a bit more of a fanfare with the trumpets.
All right.
Oh, hey, 69XXX fun. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dating for all tastes and ages, yet again with the cannibal dating site. Okay. Why will it not let me block them?
Is this a disciplinary hearing?
Error occurred. Try refreshing the page. How do I do that? Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, maybe. Okay.
Well, it's still there.
It says it's blocked on my end.
Yeah, it's still showing up here. Let me see. I still see him.
I'm getting error occurred, so it is what it is.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Mhm.
Smug little bastards.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like this role just like so turned me off to Philip Seymour Hoffman for like the rest of his life. I'm just like, you're a slimy little bastard.
Well, you saw Twister though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like that.
I don't really remember him in Twister.
Yeah, he was like the weird uh like one of the radar guys. Yeah.
Okay. He was the bad guy in Mission Impossible 3.
Does he actually? He named names.
And see, those are his friends.
I know. He just like rolled his friends.
So what would you do now? Would you just be like, yeah, yeah, or would you be like, ah.
I'd roll those guys. They've already been named. Take them
They would
down.
not do a damn thing for him.
Nope.
Even if they got expelled, they'd get their parents put them in another 70,000 a year boarding school like that, right? Al?
Yeah, I mean, he's in a bad spot. He wants to be an honorable guy, and he is in a bad position. Oh, William Tell. Ooh, that's a good line. Amputated spirit.
Olive. Olive. Yeah, fuck you too.
Oh, I love this. Like I got like Chris O'Donnell's reaction. I'm entranced by this. It's so good. It'd be a great speech for like a drama class student to give.
George is like, oh fuck. I think he's gonna have to like resign after all this.
He is not happy. You can tell whether he's acting. Hoorah! It's a nice little flourish
Yeah.
theme for that. Makes you wonder what he told him right then. I love little moments like that when a character whispers in another character's ear and you cannot hear what they're saying.
I bet he's gonna be invited back to give the commencement speech.
I like when they showed that one guy there. He's gonna be like he had that look like, oh man, these students are gonna be uppity now. Jumps right in there, doesn't he? Yep, the scent of a woman. Not a bad looking woman there. Like a redhead.
No, I thought she was attractive.
Yeah. Man, that limo is costing him. Back with the Flintstones.
I don't watch this film very often, but I would say it's one of my favorite films.
It's a great film. I mean, it's a tour de force performance by Pacino.
It is one of my favorite Thomas Newman scores of all time, hands down. And why can't they make good movies like this anymore? I mean, can you imagine this film coming out today?
I think it would do quite well.
I do too, because it's a good film. It's like I feel like we don't have a lot of good movies anymore.
Well, I think they need to get rid of the social agenda crap.
Yeah,
And just do a solid, honest story with, warts and all. Guy could be a little racist. I mean, he's he's got a little misogynistic in him. I mean, he's talking about his nephew's wife's nether Asian there at Thanksgiving table. I mean, that's
Don't we all have that discussion at the Thanksgiving table?
well,
Probably not.
no. But I mean, you get what I mean. People are so terrified of getting canceled nowadays. Just do an honest film with people who are going through a rough time and don't try to clean it up, Ooh, flight attendant Francie Swift. The bootblack.
Well, thank you for watching this with me today, Al.
No, thanks for having me, man. I enjoy it.
Sorry no one else showed up except for the bots, but it is what it is.
Hey, you've got it's in the quiver and people can check it out and enjoy the film if they want to listen to us talking over it.
Hear like the little kind of military march thing they got going on with the snare drums now?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Al Pacino's hairstylist. Location scouts. Catering.
He didn't want to do this film. His agent, Al Pacino, said that his agent twisted his arm to do this film.
Yeah, it kind of worked out for him.
I can't understand why he wouldn't want to do it.
Maybe it was the blind thing. Maybe he thought that it was too.
He wouldn't be able to pull it off?
No, I don't think it was that. I think it would have looked like he was trying to win the Oscar kind of thing. Because the Oscars went through this period was like if you were playing someone with a disability or someone with some deep dark problem, that is always a performance that's looked at. I mean, Dustin Hoffman won for Rain Man. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean,
Daniel Day-Lewis won for My Left Foot.
My Left Foot. John Voight for Coming Home, being a paraplegic. Yeah, it's those kind of films. Holly Hunter I think she was deaf or mute or something in the piano.
Yeah.
So it's performances like that I think at one point a lot of people were going, I don't know if I want to really do that because it'll look like I'm trying too hard to win an award. When sometimes you just go, you know what? Great part, great script, I'll do it. No matter what the appearances. I'm not saying that's what it was. I'm just theorizing it could have been an issue. But what do I know? I'm just a turkey. I'm already starting to think about my Thanksgiving wrap tomorrow. A little turkey, some stuffing, green bean casserole, some cranberry sauce, and wrap it up in a burrito shell.
Burrito shell.
Darn right. Tortilla shell, I use those a lot instead of bread, although I do have bread. But I like wrapping things. It's just kind of a nice little having like a little holding pocket thing. Because I don't have a table. I've still got to get a table. And all I have is like a little shorty TV tray kind of a table that's too short to really deal with. I'm going to use it when I finally do get something and it's freed up. I'm going to use it in the kitchen for cutting stuff because I don't have any counter space to cut celery. I was cutting my celery for the stuffing on a paper plate on a plastic tray for a paper plate in my one of my utensil drawers that kind of is where I put things, and I really need to get like a cutting board that'll fit it, and like so I can like put it across and it'll give me like a little cutting area because it's just the right height. I mean, maybe it could be a little lower, I guess, but I think if I had a nice cutting board on the TV tray, would be a nice little cutting area too. I could do it, but I just had a few slices of celery to cut, so I mean a few.
You got a show coming up Saturday?
No, I don't. Saturday is Natter's Network. We're going to be doing Caddyshack on Natter's channel, so doing that. My next rewatch is Saturday, December 3rd. I'm going to be watching the classic Christmas film, real Christmas film,
Die Hard.
Miracle on 34th Street, which actually would have been a good Thanksgiving film as well because it starts on Thanksgiving. It goes Thanksgiving to Christmas. But we're going to be watching that, the Edmund Gwynn 1940, I want to say 47, I think. And we're going to have a special guest that night, hopefully, Sierra. From the old Iconicast days, and we did. She and I did Love Actually last year, and
I would love to have her on the show myself. She seemed like a nice
she's awesome to talk to. I tried to get her to do more. It's just not her thing, I don't think. But she was kind of inquiring, and she's like, "When are you doing Miracle on 34th Street?" I'm like, "December 3rd." I was like, "You want to join?" Okay. I was like, "Cool." So, so far as I know, Sierra will be joining Annette and I. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Are we doing a rewatch Monday?
Monday?
You mentioned doing a film.
I was thinking maybe Tuesday because I got the Batman show on Monday.
Okay. Oh well, see, I thought you said someone was off that day and you were going to do a film.
Ian's on vacation next week. He didn't get back with me about Star Crash, so I'll remind him again about that.
Okay, so that'd be for Tuesday. Do Star Crash.
If Ian's free, yes.
Okay, so you want to get it? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Because you were considering it.
I want to watch it because I've never seen it and I've always wanted to watch it. And now there's a reason.
Ian has it on DVD, and he's like, "This is a big pile of doggy poop, but it's marvelous." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, so I thought we just get the three of us together and watch it.
It's got David Hasselhoff.
It's got the Hasselhoff in it. Man.
Yeah, the Hoff. It's got Christopher Plummer.
Okay.
It's got Caroline Monroe. But yeah, it was a film that was done to cash in on the Star Wars craze, and it was terrible. but it's become kind of a little cult classic. I like a cult film, good or bad. Sometimes a film will just kind of grow its own thing, and I'm doing one. I've got my, like I said, I've got all my December rewatches, and I'm also doing New Year's Eve, doing When Harry Met Sally. But I've got uh, January and February all figured out, so I know what I'm doing then. And a couple of those are some cult classics. Well, actually, you could pretty much almost say all four of them are cult classics, but some of them are more legitimate classics.
Well, Al, I gotta get this wolf pack fed some dinner.
Okay, man.
But thank you again for doing this on Thanksgiving.
Oh, no thanks necessary. I enjoy it. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
All right, everyone.
You feeling better? Just checking.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to feel better. I
Oh,
still have a little bit of ear pain and the jaw still a little sore, but nothing like what it was.
Yeah, I had ear pain when I had my neck surgery. I had a lot of ear pain. I know what that could be like. So it sucks.
It's odd how some things can affect other things.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, Dobbs, don't shop. Keep listening to Great Film Sports. I hope everyone's had a good Thanksgiving. And be thankful for everything you have, even though sometimes it feels like you don't have that much. You have far more than what you realize.
Mm-hmm. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what you had.
Yeah.
And be thankful for what is to come. So
yes,
there you go.
Take care, everyone, and we'll see you on my channel Monday for the Batman show. And Big Al will be guesting on Netter's Network on Saturday, which I
I'm gonna hopefully we'll probably come out maybe later tomorrow night. My review of Andor.
Okay. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, take care and happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.